Hello everyone, very good evening to all. So let us continue the arrays. In last session, we discussed about array iteration process. Now we are going to discuss about the methods available in arrays. Right? It's a very important thing. Please try to concentrate. All the methods which I'm going to discuss are very important for real time as well as important for interviews. If something is important in real time, definitely that is going to be important for interviews as well. Right? Okay, great. So let me take an array, and this is an array I have with me right now. So we want sort array values. How can we sort an array value? The first method is count method. Yesterday I think we seen, right? What is the count method, guys? You know, right? This is an array. If you want to count the total number of elements in the array, we have a method called count. Subjects is a predefined method. Sorry, count is a method. To this we have to pass an array. This method will find the total number of elements in the array. By just refreshing the page, we can see the number of elements are going to be 9 in the array. That's why we're getting the output as 9. Okay, great. This is the first method, count. By using this method, we can find the total number of elements in the array. You can check the manual also. I think in the soft copy, you may find lot of methods, right? You can check there also for theory. Right, so the next thing is going to be sorting. I want to sort array values in either ascending order, in either descending order. How can we sort array values in ascending order or descending order? These are the values. I think you know, as per order, I think Ajax should come first, right? Ajax, after that Bootstrap should come, after that CSS should come, right? This is an order we know. So let me apply sort function dollar subjects. Just you can pass the sort is a method, guys. There is a direct method sort. Just pass the array to the just pass the array to the sort method as a parameter. I'm refreshing the just I'm going to echo this. If you can see, I'm going to get one. What is the meaning of one? You know, the array was sorted successfully. I mean, what this sort method will do, by using this sort method, we can sort array values in ascending order. Ascending order. After sorting, this method returns true. After sorting, this method returns true. Okay, true means you are going to get one. So I mean, array is sorted. If you got one, array is sorted, but the sorted array I want to see. If you want to see the sorted array, nothing, just you can print the array. Print underscore r of dollar subjects. Just I'm going to print the subjects array. Now you can just go and see. Now you can see one thing, I'm not sorting. Now you can see the output of the array. This is the actual order. The way you inserted, this is the actual order we are able to see. Now I'm just going to sort the array. Now array is going to be sorted, right? After sorting, I'm printing the array. Now you can see the array elements are sorted now. Ajax, Bootstrap, CSS, and all. This is what exactly we expected. So why something went wrong here? Can you see this jQuery is coming at the bottom, right? Because of the letter may starts with lowercase. That's why it is coming at the bottom. See, that letter may be lowercase or uppercase, but all J's should be in one place. All J's should be in one place. You cannot expect jQuery here, right? Generally, if it is sorting, okay. Generally, if the letters are all in one case, for example, if you can take this also capital J, then you can see what happened there. jQuery, JSON, JavaScript, they're all coming here, right? Exactly. So this is the order we are following. But sometimes we don't know, right? Some values may be in lowercase, some values may be in uppercase, right? So we need to know in this point of time. So this is the order is okay, but you can see I'm taking Ajax as a small or HTML small h I'm taking. If you can take small h, you can see the h is coming as bottom, right? So exactly this was coming like this. So in this point of time, what we need to do, that case may be either lowercase, that case may be either uppercase, but I want to make all A's in one place. I want to make all B's, all C's, something, it has to come like this, right? Okay. So wait for some time. I will tell you that too also. Now array values are sorted. Array values are sorted. If you want to sort array values in descending order, now what is the sort method is doing? Sort method is sorting array values in ascending order. To sort array values in descending order, DESC, descending order, after sorting, this method returns true. What is the method? You know, simply there is a method called R sort. Can you see sort and R sort? What is the R sort means? Reverse sort. That's the meaning of it. Now you can simply go in place of this. Now just I'm writing R sort. Now you can see all values are reversed. Can you see? All values are reversed now. But this is not looks correct. I mean the J and H should be in order, right? All J's are here. So the small j also should be here. Okay, whatever it may be, you can able to sort array values either in ascending order, either in descending order, guys, right? So now what we want to do here, now the whatever the order it may be, I want to make something better way. Here you can just go there. Can you see there is a method nat case sort? What is this meaning of nat case sort? Can you check this, what exactly this is? Nat case sort means natural case sorting. There's a meaning of it. What is this? Natural case sorting. Just you can pause the subjects and you can check this. Now it you can see the order what we expected. Yeah, we can see subjects. Now you can see. Now you can go and check these. There are subjects. Now refresh the page. You can see the order. Ajax, Bootstrap, HTML is coming here. Earlier HTML was at the bottom. Now you can see H and all J's are in one place. Can you see? Whatever the order it may be, guys, can you see? This is how the values are going to be sorted. That is the one of the method which is mostly used in real time. What is the method? Natural case sorting. I use it many times this method in my Drupal and WordPress applications development. So be careful. This method is one of the mostly used, and sort method also, guys. Sort method, nat case sort method, both methods we can use in real time. Definitely. Okay. Right. So this is fine. Right. Now, what are these two methods, guys, here are doing? These two methods are used for sorting arrays in array values. See, can you see? My point is array values. Array values, exactly. Sometimes we need to sort array keys. Then if you want to sort array keys, what is the solution here? Now you can see I have a method ksort. Can you see the method name ksort? The method, guys, see the predefined method ksort and key reverse kr sort. Keys reverse sort is a method, ksort is a method. So now you can see array keys in ascending order, array keys in descending order. The only thing we are changing, the methods are same. So sort and r sort for values, k sort and kr sort for keys of an array, to sort the keys of an array. By default array keys are in ascending order only, right? Now you can check this. You can print this array. I'm writing print underscore r of dollar subjects. Now you can check this. If we can print this, now you can see keys. You can see the keys 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. By default they will in ascending order. So even though you can apply k sort, now you can see I'm writing k sort of subjects dollar subj serious subjects I'm writing. Now you can check this. By default keys, don't check the values. You cannot check the values, you have to check the keys of an array only. Okay, right. Now I want to write kr sort. Now you can see the difference, guys. Kr sort means keys are reverse order. Can you see the keys are in reverse order now? 8 7 8 something like this. Sometimes you may take some different keys also, right? You can take your own keys. In this point of time, this keys sort will works properly for you. Remember, these methods not only for index arrays, you can go for associative arrays also. Now you can see I'm going to take an associative array. You can see the associative array keys: name, city, state, pin code, landmark, area. Now you are writing k sort of $user. This is going to be $user. Just you can print this user. Try to check the keys of an array. Don't check the values of an array. Keys of an array is going to be sorted or not. State, pin code, name, landmark, city, area. They're all in descending order. They're all in descending order. Exactly. It may be associative array or it may be whatever the array it may be. Now you can take just a case sort. Now you can see arrays in ascending order: area, city, landmark, name, pin code, state, and all. So we are getting the things like this, guys. Exactly. Okay. Just keep it in mind. This is very important for you for better understanding. Okay. So both methods are sort, natural case sorting, and k sort and kr sort for keys sorting, and this is for value sorting. What is the value sorting for? These are the two methods. Just check this. These four are very important. They will ask us in interviews also, guys. So just I'm sharing you this in the chart window, so you can get the clarity. What is a k sort? What is kr sort? Right? Okay, great. Now one more thing. There is very important methods: array underscore combine, right? Array underscore combine, array underscore merge. Remember, guys, without these two methods, there is no interview. One of the gunshot question they will ask us: what is the difference between array combine, array merge? Remember, very, very important for interview point of. Even though you are a fresher or you may be an experienced person, without this question, there is no interview. I think you got one question in every interview. Everybody by default they will ask you this question: what is the difference between combine and merge? Array combine, array merge. So let us talk about these two methods. These two methods are very important. I don't want to tell you any theory right now. First see the practical and then you can understand the definition yourself. Okay, I'm going to take an array $a1 equal to, you can take an array of values something called 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, this is my a1 array. You can take one more array a2 equal to, I am taking one more array 100, 200, 300, 400. Right, this is exactly, I want to combine these two arrays. So you are going to get an array again. Let us take fa as a final array. I'm taking like this. So in this, we are going to use a method called array underscore combine. In this, I'm passing $a1 comma $a2. I'm just passing this. Now you can just print underscore r of fa. Can anybody please tell me what is the output you guys are expecting? So what could be the output of my array? So I'm just combining two arrays. If we can combine two arrays, what is the output we are going to see? Anybody? The expected output is going to be, okay, adding, how they are going to be adding, the order I want to see. Anybody can guess? Okay, I think you are guessing an output. You have to tell me. Yes, what is the output you are expecting? Yes, guys. Yes, very good. So this is what I'm expecting from you. Some of the people are sending an answer 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 200, 300, 400. Generally, this is what the output we guys are expecting, and so on, so on. Generally, what people are saying, the final array will print the output 10, comma 20, comma 30, comma 40, comma 100, 200, 300, and 400. Yes or not, right? So this is the people are expecting, right? That is the output people are maybe expecting. Okay, I'm going to refresh the page. Can you see what is happening there? Guys, all of you, be there. I'm refreshing the page. Can you guess what is my output? Oh, I got an output. Can you see and can you tell me this? What exactly happens? You expected an output. I also expected the same output, definitely. What is the output you expected? I also expected the same output, but this method is not giving that output, right? This is expected. Everybody will expect the same actually, right? But we are not getting this output, guys. Can you see? By using combine method, we can combine two arrays. How many arrays? We can combine two arrays. Let me write a point here. So array underscore combine, array underscore merge, very, very important. Array underscore combine. They will ask you the differences also in interview. By using this array, by using this method, sorry, by using this method, we can combine combine, we can combine two arrays. We can combine two arrays. We can combine exactly two arrays. EXACTLY. We cannot combine more than, guys. That's why my point is exactly two arrays. This method returns an array. What is the output, guys? It is doing, this method returns an array as a combination of first array values as keys and second array values as values. The second parameter, guys, simply says first parameter, first array, nothing but first parameter. So this is, you can write, if you have any confusion, you can write first parameter, parameter, first parameter. Second array means second parameter. We can pass exactly two arrays, right? Yeah. So this is going to be second parameter exactly, guys. Okay, now, right. Now, can you tell me, this is you passed like this, right? Okay. Now what I'm going to do, this is exactly we're having. I'm passing a2 comma a1. Then what is your output, guys, here? A2 comma a1. What is the first array? First array is a2. I mean, first array values as keys, second array values as values. Then you can see keys will be like this: 110, 220, something like this. Okay, right. One more scenario. I'm going to create one more array, $a3 equal to, you are going to take one more array, some array you can take it 2000. Okay, let me take an array like this, 2000, 3000, 4000, something like this, guys. I'm taking an array. So can I pass a3 here? If you can pass A3, first of all, can I combine two arrays? What is my definition here? Exactly combines two arrays, but I'm passing three arrays. Now you can go and check this. It's going to give you an error. Array combine expects exactly two parameters, three given. You cannot pass three. Array errors are very clear. So array combine expects exactly two parameters, but three given. You cannot pass three parameters. Okay, this won't works for us. Okay, fine. You can go here. Now I'm going to remove one parameter. Now you can check this. This is okay for me. So if you can pass just two, it will be works fine for you. And one more thing, A1 and A2. And moreover, you can check this. In A1, I'm going to take 40, 50 and 60. Now A1, A2, I'm combining. Can you tell me what is my output now here? A1 and A2. I don't want to worry about A3. You can just go and make the A3 on top of it. Now you can see, guys. Earlier, both the parameters A1 and A2 having equal number of elements. This is having four elements. This is having four elements. Right now, first array is having six elements. Now second is four. Now how is going to be happen? Earlier mapped together because that is four. This is four. They are mapped together. We don't have any problem. Now what happened in the first array? We have how many parameters, guys? Six parameters. Now you can see it's going to give you an error. Read the error message. Array combine both the parameters should have equal number of elements, guys. This is very, very important. This is an error we are getting. Remember carefully. This is very important. Both the parameters should have equal number of elements, right? This is also one point exactly, right? Both the parameters should have equal number of elements. Okay, understand? Both the parameters in the sense both the arrays. Simply both the parameters or both the array should have equal number of parameters. This method expects exactly two parameters. You want to write? I will write this also. This method expects exactly exactly two parameters only. These are the points. Now one more is going to be array underscore merge, merge method. Okay, let us talk about this method now. Now we seen the combine method, how this is going to be works. Right now you can see right here, you can go and check this. Now you are going to write this, guys, A1 A2, right? Array underscore combine. I'm writing array underscore combine. Combine is a method. To this I'm passing the A1 comma the A2. Okay, right? So two arrays I passed. I can take a variable final array. Now you can take any variable there, no problem. Print or I'm writing this final array. Can you guess what is my output? Can you guess? Okay, you can take 4 4, no problem. Now can you expect, guys, what is the output you are going to get? Earlier you guys all think one output, right? That's we are going to get now by using this method. Right now you can check this. This is the output we expect. Sorry, file is saved, right? Array combine, array merge. Sorry, I written merge again, right? So you have to use array merge. Now you can go and check this. If you can refresh, this is the output you expected earlier, right? We are getting the same, guys. But in this point of time, do we need to maintain equal number of elements? Definitely not required. Now you can see that is going to be works for you. Properly worked, right? First array having six, second array is having four. Now you are going to make A3 also. I'm going to take $A3. Just you can go and refresh the page. Now you can see all arrays. I mean, what did you understand here? This is going to return an array by combining all the elements. And we don't want to maintain equal number of elements. This can expect more than two parameters, guys, right? So what are the points we're having? You can see the same points I'm writing. Both the parameters should have equal number of elements, right? So both the parameter may have equal parameters, may not have equal parameters, right? Both the parameters may not have equal number of parameters. I mean, we can pass any number of parameters, guys. That's what exactly this method exactly two parameters earlier where this method expects more than more than two parameters. You can write the point like this. Okay, right? So what this method do? This method returns an array with the combination of all arrays. I won't write a point like this. This is exactly this method returns an array as a combination of all the arrays. All the arrays, right? Exactly. These are the points we can tell us. So this is highly important for interviews, and keep it in mind. Very, very important. I'm just sharing you in the chart window. You can just copy this information, guys, right? Very important. So Without this, I think there is no interview, simply says. Okay, I think you got the clarity, the importance of these methods, right? Very important, guys. Even today, when we are having many years of experience, people are asking about this, but you cannot confuse. You don't say merge definition to combine, combine definition to merge. You cannot confuse like that. That's why I didn't tell you the definition before. After executing the code, I have given the definitions to you, right? So always see, if you want to understand arrays properly, you have to get the output properly. After getting the output properly, you will understand. By seeing the output, you can prepare the definition. So this is what exactly you should learn, guys, right? Yeah, exactly. So now you can go and check this, guys. Exactly, the next method is going to be exactly what we need to do. What are the methods we have? Right, very important is going to be array underscore unique. Okay, let us talk about this method. Array underscore unique. Unique is a method, right? What this unique method will do, can you guess? By using this method, we can remove the duplicate values from an array. This is one of the important questions for interview. They will ask us, how can we remove the duplicate values from an array? Now you can see, I'm going to take some values 10, 20, 10, 20, right? Some values I'm going to take, whatever it may be. Now you can take this, some values I'm going to take, guys, here, right? We have these many values are there. Okay, exactly. So in this, I have duplicate values 40, 10 repeated, 20 also repeated, right? So now you can print it. If you can print $ARR, now you can see the duplicate array, you are going to get it. Now you can see all the values are going to be printed on the screen. Yeah, including duplicate values. If you want to remove duplicate values, right, then what is going to be happen, guys? You have to use array underscore unique is a method, unique, uni sorry, unique is a method. To this, just you can pass $ARR. It is going to return a final array. The final array or ARR, you can override it also. Just you can print ARR. Now you can see the duplicate array. It is going to remove the duplicate values from an array. Guys, it is not giving me the duplicate values. What happened? Is it duplicated, right? What happened? I want to make finalized array. You can make final array. Just print the final array here. It's not override the array. I don't think so. Right. I'm just going to take it. Let me check this. Yeah. Now the array was now the array removes the duplicate values and you are getting the values properly, guys. Okay. Right. This is what exactly the way of removing the duplicate value. It may be a string value or it may be a number value. You can take HTML 10 times in the array. You can take this also, no problem. It is going to remove the duplicate values from an array. Generally, when you're writing a query to database, sometimes we may get many times duplicate values. So in this point of time, definitely we have to sort out them. I don't want to duplicate values. Every value should be appears only one. In this point of time, you can use this method for removing the duplicate values. This method is also very important. They will ask you the direct question, how can we remove duplicate values from an array? By using array underscore unique, guys. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to discuss three methods, which is I cannot say that importance of these methods, guys, here. I mean, if without these methods, there is no real time. Seriously, there is no real time. There is no, I mean, gunshot, they will ask you in interviews also, right? You can see the method. Now, the concept is here, how can we find whether an element is available in an array or not? Understand, guys, here? How can we find whether an element is available in an array or not? That's the question. What is the method? You have to tell the method. Actually, there are two methods to find whether the specific element is there in an array or not. They will ask you the two methods difference also. What is the difference between that method and this method? Okay, now all of you try to see. Now I'm going to write something called in underscore array. You have to tell me whenever I'm asking in the session. I will ask you the question like this. How can we find an element in an array? What is the method in array? Or one more method we have, array underscore search, SEARCH. Search is also a method. Very, very, very important. I cannot tell you guys the importance that much. Seriously says, right? Keep it in mind. This is the method is highly, highly important, right? Now you can see both methods are for to search whether a specific element is available in an array or not. Okay, right. Now you can take this array A1 or anything. Now this is an array. Now first let me apply in array echo. If this method, remember what this method will return, so you have to check it, guys. Okay, right now I'm passing in array. What is the parameter I have to pass as the first one? Echo needle hashtag bool. Right, so this is going to be $a1 comma, I'm writing 20. Okay, now you're writing 20. Okay, let me check this. Are we getting? Oh, I have an error. Maybe I reversed the parameter. I think 20 comma a1 you have to provide. 20 comma $a1 you have to provide. Okay, guys. Now can we check what I am doing here? I am verifying whether 20 is available in the a1 array or not. Okay, now. So what you want to find? I want to find 20. Where you want to find? In a1 array. If 20 founds, what this method will do? Can you tell me, guys? Here it is giving you 1. What is the meaning of 1? What is the meaning of 1, guys? True, definitely, right? Yeah, we know in PHP 1 means okay, true. Okay, now you can tell me this also. This you got 1. Echo array underscore search. I'm writing 20 comma $a1. Okay, 20 comma $a1. What is the output you got here? I got 1. Now array search. Now you can see what is the output you got. You're getting, refreshes the page, you're getting 1 again. So what is the difference you observed? Anybody? We didn't observe any difference, right? Okay, very good. All of you try to see, this is very important. Now I'm searching for 50 by using in array. All of you try to see, this is very important. This observation is very important. Now you can refresh the page. I refreshes, still you are getting 1. If element found, in array is returning true. Okay, now the same element I'm finding through by using this array search. I'm passing this as a 50. Can you please tell me what is the output we are going to get it now? You can refresh the page. Are we going to get 1? No, you are getting 4. I mean, what is the difference you observed? Anybody tell me, please, what this method is doing? Both the methods are here for finding whether an element is available in an array or not. What in array method will do? In array method will find an element. If element found, this method returns true. What array search will do? Can you tell me, guys? This array search method is also used for finding an element. If element found, this method returns the position of the element. Remember carefully, at what position the element was found. Exactly, guys, this is very important. Don't get confused here. So you want to know, sometimes you want to know the position, at what position the element was there. For sometimes we just need to know whether an element is there or not. So if element is there or not in array, you want to know if element found, I want to get the position of the element also. In this point of time, you can go for array search. So now you can just refresh the page, you can see you're getting the position. That's why because I intentionally did 2020, because why 20? 20th position is 1. 20 is available in the array. Yes, true. True means 1. So that's why we cannot confuse here. So I made it intentionally the same 20 and 21st case. Now you can understand exactly what position this was, at fourth position this was. Right, it's very very important, guys. So right, okay, you can go for associative array also. Right, so these are the two methods are there for finding whether an element is available in an array or not. Without these two methods, there is no real time. Without these methods, there is no real time. Keep it in mind. Very very important. Interviews also, they will ask you. In interviews also, you have to tell the definition properly. Remember the points. I think these points are mentioned in the manual also. Please check this. Right, okay, great. Now, okay, we have methods for finding array values. There is a method for finding keys also. Array underscore key underscore exists is a method. Array key exists in an array whether specific key is available or not. Right, for example, you are going for this array. All of you try to see this, guys. This is an array. If the key found, this method returns true. Okay, now I'm going to take 10 comma $a1. Tell me please, what is my output? I'm expecting the output from you guys. Right, in PHP we don't have 0 na. See, what I am asking, by using this method we can identify whether specific key is available in the array or not. Understand my point here? Understand my point? Whether the specific key is available in an array or not. Yes, sir. Is your array contain 10th key? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 5 keys only. I don't have 10 key. Don't get confused here. I'm making you confused. You cannot confuse. You cannot. You have to stick to the point. Listen the point. So I know everybody will say, if I just give 10 here, I think everybody will think 10 is there now. No, no, 10 is a value. I'm talking about a key. Is our array contain 10th key? No, there is no 10th key. So you are not going to get anything on the screen. Refresh the page. It is going to be an empty screen. Right now you can see, is our array contain a key called 0? 0th key is there. What is the 0 key value? This is the 10. Now you can check this. You are going to get a output as true. True means 1. You are getting it is. Understand, guys? What is the difference there? You got the clarity, I believe. Right? It's very, very important. So don't directly say, first see the listen the point. So we are not identifying the value. We're identifying the key of an array. 0 key is there. Do we have 50 key? Yeah, I have 50 key, because this is, we start from 0 to 5, ends with 5. You can check this. I think you are going to get the output as 5. I'm getting true. True means the element is exists. Okay, now? Right, great. And the next one more method we have to talk about, this also very important. You know, there are 4 methods are there, guys. Yeah, for pushing, and you know what is meant by push and pop, right? Everybody know, right? I believe, right? We learned from C language onwards, array underscore push is a method. Okay, now there is another method, array underscore pop. Pop is a method. Can you tell me what is push, what is pop? What is push, what is pop? What is push will do, guys? Push means, tell me please, adding an element into an array at adding an array into an element at what position? First position or last position? Yes, guys, at what position push will do? Yes, by using this we can add an element at last position. POSITION position. Okay, na? Right. Can you tell me what is meant by array underscore pop? Pop means removing. Removing an element. Removing an element from an array at last position or first position? Last position only. Okay, na? So last position. Okay, this is good. Sir, I want to remove an element from first position. Then if you want to remove an element from first position, what I can do? Or I want to remove first element. Then anybody? Do you know? Is there any method, guys, you have? Do you heard about any method? Yeah, guys, very good. In JavaScript, in PHP, we have a method array underscore unshift. What is this unshift method will do? Anybody? Unshift is a method. Unshift is a method. What unshift method will do? Anybody, please remember? Adding an element into an array at first position, guys. Unshift method will add an element at first position. Then what is the method for removing an element from first position? Array underscore shift, shift. Shift is a method. By using this method, we can remove an element from first position. Exactly. Got it the clarity, guys? Right now you can check this. Removing an element from an array at the first position, FIRST first position. Got the clarity? Don't get confused. That's why I'm writing these points here. Exactly. Because all are important. In interviews, people will make us confused by asking these questions. So you cannot confuse. You have to say the answers properly. Right? Okay. Both the methods, array shift and array push methods, will return the total number of elements if element is added. Okay, right. So what these two methods will do, you know, if element remove, the deleted element, they are going to be removed. Okay, guys, one doubt for me, sir. We are able to add an element at first position and last position. We are able to remove an element from first position and last position. How can we remove an element from specific position? This is a very big question for everybody, maybe, right? So we have to see that too also, right? Yeah. So we can talk about in a minute about that, but you can see now both the methods. Now you can see array push. Now I want to write just one point, array underscore push and push push and array combine. What the, sorry, array underscore unshift, right? Unshift, right? What these two methods will do, guys? Both methods are adding an element. Yes or not? First position and last position, we know that. both the methods, I'm writing one point, remember, array underscore push and shift methods will return will returns the total number of elements after adding. This is a very important point. I mean, so if you can add, it has to it is going to tell us total number of elements in the array. For example, if you add 5 elements in the array, it will tell you existing element plus 5 elements. It will give the total count exactly. Now here, array underscore pop and array underscore, what is the one more method we are having? Shift method. Methods will returns the deleted element. What is the element it is going to be deleted? That element is going to be deleted. Exactly, these are the points we are having as array combine, array match. Very important. I'm just sharing you these points. Copy them. So very, very important. If I'm sharing you anything, don't ask me after that. I cannot have anything. So whenever I'm sharing you in the chart window, you have to copy them, right? So it's very important. Whatever I'm going to provide you, just copy into your file. You can prepare a notes at the end of the day by copying all the points. What are the points I'm going to teach you to you, right? Yes, perfect, right. Great, guys. Okay, this is all about the thing. Let us implement them practically. Now I'm going to take an array. Yeah, this is an array I have, A1 array. Yes, we have. In this A1 array, I want to add an element. Okay, now you can use this method, echo array underscore push. I'm going to add an element push. Oh, I think dollar A1 comma the array comma the element you want to push into it. I want to add 70. Okay, now you can check this. If 70 is added, this method will return the how many. First of all, tell me how many number of elements are there. There are 6 elements are there. If 70 is added, how many number of elements will be there? 7 elements, right? Go and refresh the page. In output, are we getting 7? Yeah, I'm getting 7. 7 means 70 is added in the array. You want to see whether it is added or not. Where it is added, first or last or? You can print the array, print underscore or of $arr a1 sorry $a1. Just you can check the array. Now you can go and refresh the page. Now you can see 70 is added at last position. That's the point I told you, right? Okay, very good. Now you can go for array underscore unshift, unshift. Unshift is a method. Now you can see 70 is going to be added in the first position. Just refresh the page. Now you can see 70 is in the first position, guys. The first position element is adjusted automatically, right? 70 was in the first position. So this is exactly adding element at first position, adding element at last position. Okay, I want to add some elements like this 70, 80, 90. I want to add 3 elements in the array. A1 earlier you had a single value. Now you can see I'm adding something like this. Now refresh the page. Can you see what happened? They're added, right? We can add an array also. Remember carefully. This is also very, very important. You have to remember. We can add an array also in the particular position, or else you can add a single element also, right? Like this 100 I added. Now you can check this 100 will be added on the first position. Okay, right. So now this is adding. Now can we go and can we check this how we are going to make it? I'll have to try to see. Pushing completed. Now popping. Now you can see echo array underscore pop pop in this $a1. What is the last element in the array? 60. Now you can see output is 60. Why 60? 60 was removed from the array. After removing, you want to check it. Now I'm going to check my array. Can you see there is no 60 in the array because 60 was removed from the array. This is removing the last element. Now you can write array underscore shift is a method. Just you can write this shift shift method. Now you can see 10 is going to be removed from the array. Refresh the page. Now 10 is not there in the array, and you can see the remaining array. This is the resulted array we are having. Exactly, guys. Okay, right. So this is how we are going to make the things in a proper way. Got the clarity? Yeah. So this is how we are able to add an element. We are able to remove an element. Do you know, guys, there are one more way for pushing elements. I will tell you. This is empty array declaration. Generally, what people will do, we can take an array like this also. Can we see $a1 equal to empty array? We can take like this also, guys. Empty array declaration. Okay, na? So after this, what people can do, $a1 equal to, they will write like this 10. Now you can see this is going to be 20. This is going to be 30 and okay 40. Sorry. This is going to be okay, no problem. We can take something called 50. Now you can see if we can print A1, can you tell me what is my output? This is also way of pushing. Now you can see all the elements are going to be added into the array. Now you can check this. A1 is printed, right? 10, 20, 30, 14 and 50. This is also way of creating an array, guys. Okay, this is also we can do. This is generally called pushing in a value or concatenating something, guys. Exactly. Right now you can see, I just want to tell you one small scenario. Now you can check this, all of you. I want to write a loop from 90 to 100. Okay, now you can see for $I equal to 0, $I less than or equal to, let me make 100, or else you can make this as a 91. Loop starts from 91. You can take any number, no need to worry. $I plus plus. Okay, generally this is what we are having, I plus plus. Okay, right. Generally, if you can print the I value, echo $I, let me have a break tag. Now you can see the output of the program. By just refreshing the page, now you can see, right, this is what exactly we're getting, 91 to 100. I want to push all the values into an array. Then this point of time, what we can do generally, so we will take an array arr equal to an empty array. Now simply they will become here arr equal to $I. This is exactly the thing, guys. The same I implemented here. Can you see? But this 10, 20, 30, 40 is a static value. But here we are passing some dynamic value. Now what happened, if we can print arr at the end of it, this is going to be merged all the values. Can you see? All the arrays. This is now, earlier they printed simply. Now all the values of an array is going to be into an array. I mean, all the values which are in the loop, now they are in the array. So we can do like this also. This is one of the approach mostly used in real time. Remember carefully, even though it may be in JavaScript or it may be something like this, definitely this type of scenarios we are going to use there. Definitely, guys. Okay, right, very nice. So now, how can we add an element in an array at a particular position, or how can we remove an element from an array from particular position? Anybody? So for this, guys, we have a method. Array underscore splice is a method. This is a method. Array underscore splice is splice is a method. This method will do multiple jobs, not only one job. It will add, it will remove, it can split the array, we can cut the array into pieces, whatever you want. Yes, we can do. Let me take an array. Arr equal to, I'm taking some values in the array, 100, 200, 300. You can take some values called 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Some numbers are strings. You can take anything, guys, no problem. 800 comma, just I'm taking this 900. Array, close it. This is an array. So I'm taking an array underscore slice, the arr comma, I'm passing just 3. Okay, just I'm passing 3. I'm not passing anything there, guys. Okay, right, just it is a position. So what is the 3? 3 means position. Remember carefully. Third position I passed it. So now you are going to print the array. Print underscore r of. Try to see this method having different behavior. In one shot you cannot understand. Definitely you have to practice and you have to understand it. Even though if I tell you, some people may not understand clearly. Now can we see what is my output here? You are getting the first 3 values. Okay, now first 3 values you are getting. I mean, so the position you pass, right, below third position you are getting the remaining values. 3 means not number of values. 3 means the position 3. If you can pass position 3, below position 3, what are the values you are having, you are going to get it. Okay, now, right, you can do one thing. This is okay. Now can we see, I'm taking this into a variable fa. Print this fa, you are going to get the different output again. Print underscore r of $fa. Now can we expect what is the output you are going to get? From third position you will get the remaining elements. Can you see what happened earlier? You can see, if you can print the final, this original array, you are getting first 3 values. Yes or not, right? The first 3 values you are getting third position values. Now you can see I'm taking this into a variable. From third position you are getting the remaining values. Exactly, this is the beauty of this method, guys. You want to use it anything you want to. Third, I passed it third, right? Third position after you want to get, or third position before you want to get, whatever you want to get, you can get it like this. Okay, right, okay, this is good. Now you can see, after third position I want to take 0. Okay, I'm taking this as a 0. Now can you tell me what is my output here? Now you cannot print fa in this point of time. I'm going to print my original array. I'll have to try to see if you can print this original array. I'll have to try to see arr. I'm taking you arr. Simply you are going to take arr. Okay, refresh the page. Can you tell me what is the output you are going to get? I'm not getting anything, right? Oh, so you're getting output, but nothing change in the array. You have 3 comma 0. I passed something. I'm not getting anything, guys, right? So 3 means actually this is 3 comma 0 I written, but I didn't. I am getting the original array. Now you can see I'm passing 3 comma 2. Now you can check this. What is the change you are going to be observe in the array? Now you can see third position. This is the third position. I selected already. I'm refreshing the page. Can you observe what is going to be happening in the output? Can you see what is happening there? Some change was happening in the array. Can you see this third parameter is going to be, this is the position, guys. This is an array you want to manipulate. This is the position, and this third parameter is going to be the number of elements you want to remove from the array. The number of elements you want to remove. 3 comma 0 means, now you can see from third position nothing to be removed. Now you can see third position nothing to be removed. Now you can write 3 comma 1. From third position one element will be removed. Can you see there is no 400? The 400 element was removed. Exactly, yes guys, this is the case for removing an elements from specific position. What is the position you want to get it? You can pass the position number here. From that position element will be removed automatically, right? Which position you want. This is called selected position. Now I want to add an element at selected position. Now you can see I'm writing 3 comma 0. After third position nothing to be removed. Now fourth parameter I'm passing, this is going to be 1 2 and something I passed, guys. What is the meaning of it? Third position nothing to remove. 12 is going to be added in the third position. Can you see? Actually in the third position we have 400, right? In place of it, now you can see 12 is going to be added. You want to add an element at specific position, this is the way. If you want to add, this position should be 0 and you can add it. For example, if you can write 3 comma 2, then what is the meaning of it? In this point of time you can see from third position from third position 2 elements is going to be removed. In that position 12 is going to be added. Now you can see, refresh the page, there is no 400 and 500. 2 elements was removed and the element is added. This is exactly array underscore splice method. By using this method we can cut the array, we can add an element, we can remove an element, whatever you want. Yes, we can do. This is a multi-purpose method. We can do many jobs using this method, guys. Be careful, and very important also. But I didn't use anywhere in the real time as of now. Do you know? So but that I mean the requirement is all about the requirement. If you have requirement we can use the splice method, but I didn't use anywhere. Seriously, I didn't use anywhere, but I use the mostly methods: arrays in underscore array underscore key exists, count method, sort method, nat case sort. These are the methods. Array underscore unique also. So these are the most used methods. For pushing elements, we don't want to use array push, array merge. We will use this scenario for pushing elements. Actually, this is one scenario where we will use for pushing elements into another array. Okay, now, right. So this is all about the arrays, guys, here. And tomorrow we can talk about the string library. Right, so like this, we have so many methods are there in the string library also. First, we will talk about the purpose of string library. Then we can discuss about the remaining array methods. And some more methods may be attached in the manual also, but you can check the manual also, guys. Okay, tomorrow we can discuss about string library and we can finish the strings, guys. Okay, all right. Guys, anybody having Google Drive link? Guys, you have to copy the Google Drive link. Okay, so send me in the chat window. Some of the students are asking. So copy the methods. Search method I copied. I believe I don't have anything here. You can check in the chart window. Am I copied anywhere? No, right? You can maximize the chart window. In the chart window, I copied somewhere. You can check the manual, guys. In the manual, you have definitions and with examples, right? Just go to the manual. So if not found here, you can go through the manual. In the manual, array methods are there. I think in the first file or second file, I don't know. Please check the first file or second file, it may be. Yes, any other doubts, please carry on. You have? Yeah, who needs this Google Drive link? Right, all of you, I'm sharing you again. Tomorrow we can talk about string library. That is also very, very important, guys, here, right? Seriously. String library, especially, it's for security. It's all about the security of the data you are handling, security of the data you are inserting into the database, right? It's also very important library that we can see in tomorrow's session.